Hey Clashers, and welcome back to another video. And as you guys saw today in the sneak peek, we have a new building for Town Hall 14. It's going to be the pet house with overall 4 levels, which is unlocking on every single level a new pet. Those pets can follow your heroes, can support your heroes, and can make your heroes even stronger. And we would like to take a deeper look at the Mighty Yak, which I feel like is one of my favorites because we have a lot of heroes right now in the game which love to be stuck on walls. And this pet is doing the perfect thing because the pet is going to walk around with that hero. And for example, you never have again a king being stuck on a wall because this pet is always going to follow him, always going to support him. And obviously this is going to work with any hero. So for example, if you say, my king is not really getting stuck that often on any walls, but my queen is, easy choice for you, I guess, because you can use now the Yak and the queen together. They will always be best friends because the Yak is going to open up for that queen all of those walls. And now let's take a look at a pretty classic Electro Dragon army composition. And I feel like this is the best the best pet composition which you can use, because you have the king tanking non-stop, you have the perfect choice with the pony, then you have the Yak on the queen. Like we said, you never want her to be stuck on any walls. And then we have the warden with the owl, especially strong with those air compositions, which we see right now. The owl and the warden are helping perfectly to get rid of that town hall. Now we have king, queen, stammer, everything getting into that base, completely smashing that left side. Meanwhile, we have the Electro Dragons slowly making their way around the base. And well, like, to be honest, after a couple of Electro Dragon chains, there is not too much left. And at the end of the day, you still have the Royal Champion to support all of this with the new other pets. But you can see the queen won't be stuck. The queen is still around with that Yak. The Yak is going to tank and everything. It's trying to open up the next wall, but since there are no more buildings from behind, the Mighty Yak is going to open up the next compartment. You can see the queen easily, perfectly has now access to the next part of the base. And that's exactly what I said. This Mighty Yak is a huge game changer for all of the attackers out there, especially if you're attacking with air. Electro dragons, things like that are going to be insane. If you ever had to face a ring base, for example, and you do not have any wall breakers, well, the Yak is here to help because the Yak is going to smash those walls, so you have no problem whatsoever. So now we want to throw up a couple of like a really cool strategy, which I feel like might be kind of good to use on Town 14. Let's see, and that's the super minion invisible limp, and that's all together with a clone. It sounds kind of strange, but trust me, it's working way better than you might think. So let's take a look at that first. We had a loon in there, which we had to make sure that it's dying. Then we clone those minions. Now the invisibility spell, take a look at the value of those things. It is incredible. They can take down the eagle easily. And the key thing about this is that they're creating pathing. They're creating pathing for those dragons later on. The next important thing is they're not luring out the entire clan castle. So let's say there's like a hound in the clan castle, things like that. You won't lure that out because you're using super minions and they are air as well. So it is really, really nice and easy and straightforward to use. So let's take a look. The dragons are doing a great job funneling themselves into the base. Now a couple of loons, now a couple of dragons at the top of it as well. More dragons behind. And as soon as those dragons are slowly making their way into the enemy clan castle, we can use our own heroes. As we said, we do not want to lure out any ground troops out of this clan castle, so we have to wait a little bit. Just because I think there's going to be multi-inferno towers everywhere after the update because they are just so strong. I'm bringing the heal spell to this army composition just to make sure that those dragons are going through this even stronger. Now the heroes on the outside, and once again we see this. The pony, the unicorn, is going to heal up the king non-stop. The king is taking non-stop damage, but with this one pony on it, it's taking barely any damage. Take a look at the king, it's getting healed up again. We have the Royal Champion with his dog now coming over as well. And well, this is looking so incredible. Trust me, if you're an Electro Dragon attacker, if you like dragons in Legends or whatever you are in Clan War, whatever you do, this is incredible. This setup of pets, you will never have problems again. Take a look at this Yak. It opened up the compartment for the queen to make sure that the queen has access to the air defense, to the multi-inferno tower, to everything. And even though the dragons are slowly dying, those heroes with their pets are staying alive. And this is exactly how you want to use the mighty Yak. And well, I already said it, this is one of my favorite pets because I have it kind of often that my heroes are getting stuck on walls, so I think this pet is going to be an awesome game changer. And like I said, try around as well a little bit, but I think for Electro Dragons and Dragons, this is the best pet composition. I hope you liked this video, and I hope I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next one. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.